Hello, Matthew Williams here, just bringing a quick video to tell you that I just watched a little bit of the Liberal Democrats, political fucking conference, which was in Brighton and Hove or somewhere, and basically he said words to the effect of countries that do not comply with the international policies, and when they get into trouble in a money sense, then they can expect radical sort of treatment from the other sort of members of the community, and also they will expect sort of stern new influence by their creditors. And it's like, hang on a minute, what this means is Minister Nick Clegg is saying that basically the creditors, i.e. the bankers, the creditors, the bankers who lend money to countries that have gone basically practically bankrupt because they can't afford to pay the interest payments on previous loans which were unreasonable. Because they can't afford to pay those interest, then they'll be lent even more money, and they will be treated even more harshly. They will have to give even more interest, and they will have to give it, otherwise they will be totally fucking dealt with by the bankers. Which is pretty much exactly what the artist taxi driver was saying, that a stern warning had been given by who is it now? Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs basically gave a warning to Spain. It's like, if you fucking step out of line, you will be severely fucking dealt with. So we can do this the nice way, or we can do this the nasty way. And just in the same way as that fucking private bunch of fucking bankers, Goldman Sachs, basically said, you better fucking do what we say, or we're fucking going to have you, to Spain, to the country of Spain. Basically, Clegg was saying that he reiterates the same point of view, that basically countries like Greece, so he's saying it, you better fucking do what you're told. He might as well have just said what Goldman Sachs said, we can do this the nice way, or we'll do it the fucking hard way. And it's like, basically, that cheeky twat, Clegg, is proving 100% that he is nothing more than an agent for the banks. Whether it's world banks, private secret banks, or the public secret banks, like the Bank of England, which loans out money from the Rothschilds and the Crown, because that's who owns the Bank of England. It's a private bank, remember, private bank. And it's the only bank that's allowed to print money, Okay, Scotland's got its bank, it can print its money, but it's got its fucking logo on the front. But where does that money come from? It doesn't come from Scotland, Where does that money come from? It's only allowed to have a different fucking picture on the front. It's not printed by Scotland. Scotland isn't allowed to print its own fucking money, nor is Wales. They're not allowed to print their own money. They're allowed to print Bank of England money with a Scottish logo on the front, just to keep the Scottish people fucking happy, So where does all this money come from? The private bank, the Bank of England. Well, it comes from the Queen. It comes from the Rothschilds, right? Who then print up the money and lend it to the British public under interest. And if they don't lend it under interest, they lend it under bonds, which they've just been telling people, we'll have some bonds, please. What do bonds mean? The bonds mean that the government has to give back the money with interest, linked to inflation. So it's with interest and linked to inflation. And if they can't give that money back, if they default on the bonds, then what do you think the people are going to ask for? They're going to ask for what? Land? The Queen is going to ask for land? What does she exactly think she's going to get? She owns half the fucking land in the UK and rents it back to people anyway. What's she going to get? Air rights? Rights for the fucking air that floats above the land? She's got the land, she's got the mineral rights and the fucking mining rights for everything that's under the land. What does she want? Air rights now? Rights for the air we fucking breathe? What exactly does she think she's going to fucking get? This is fucking ridiculous. Like the like the taxi artist, taxi driver artist guy says, basically we got a fucking problem on our hands with these bankers. They're fucking criminal scum. They're fucking criminal scum. And there ain't no better way to describe it. And the only way we're going to solve the problems in this country is if, like a fucking cancer, we cut this fucking criminal scum out of our society and we remove it. Yes? It's the only way that's going to be dealt with, right? We're not going to be dealing with it by fucking loaning more money off them and giving up our fucking rights and our properties and the fucking air we breathe, and fucking allowing them to take the fucking organs out of our body and the fucking blood from our fucking veins, yeah? That is not going to be the way this is going to go, yeah? These cheeky twats who fucking took everything from us in the first place and then rented it back to us, yeah? When there were peasants on the fucking land who came along with their fucking horses, with their knights, with their armies and took the fucking country from the people, right, and then rented us the fucking things that we already owned back to us at fucking interest, and we're still there today going, oh yes sir, we love you, yes, we will do anything you say. Higher interest rates, yes on our loans, yes, and lower interest rate on our savings, yes, and inflation, yes, and shitter working conditions, yes, we'll take it all. Well, this motherfucker isn't taking it. This motherfucker isn't taking it. And the sooner you fucking sheep, well, you're not even fucking sheep, yeah? If you go along with this shit, if you fucking promote this shit, you're not even a fucking sheep. You're a fucking amoeba. You're a fucking amoeba. So wake up, country. For fuck's sake, when are we going to do something about these cunts? Because they ain't going to do something about themselves. In fact, they're putting up the walls around themselves, yeah? It's like, everybody's been going, oh, well, so when are we going to put these bankers in jail then, yeah? Has it happened? No. Will it happen? Fuck no. You can't even get fucking police officers who kill fucking members of the public, yeah? You can't even get them kicked out of their fucking jobs. You can't even get them prosecuted. You can't get them put in jail. You can't get fucking police officers that murder people in fucking jail. And you think for one fucking second you are going to get the fucking elite in fucking jail? You're going to get the fucking elite? You're going to get the royal family in fucking jail? You are fucking having a fucking dream. You are taking fucking acid. You are smoking crack. You are injecting fucking heroin in your fucking veins. Wake up, for fuck's sake.